Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're taking a little blast from the past today. A little trip down memory lane, and we're going to play us some Tempest. As soon as it starts up, anyway, you know how that goes. Now, Tempest is an absolute classic, a pillar of the golden age of gaming. Let's get this motherfucker started, shall we? It is perhaps one of the trippiest games, to be sure. You damn right it's Atari. It is the fourth, yeah. The fourth version of Tempest. The first being an absolute classic in the arcades in the late 70s, early 80s. The ports for your various home consoles at the time never quite had the feeling of that classic, owing to the controls. Only so much you could do, right? Anyway, we had a sequel for the Atari Jaguar called Tempest 2000, which is where a lot of the music that you'll hear in this game comes from. And that definitely ups the presentation from the home ports of the original and added, like I said, some awesome fucking music. Then came Tempest 3000 for a very little known system called the Nuon, sort of a DVD game console type of thing, right? And finally, we're here. Tempest 4000, released for the PS4, PC. I think it hit the Xbox One as well, but don't quote me. As you can tell, like I said, we're playing the PC version. And we're adjusting things. We have game info. It'll give you the controls, the credits. Let's see what the controllers are like, shall we? Left stick or directional buttons to move and steer. A button for continuous fire. Once you get the jump, you can press right trigger to jump. If you press the B button, you can fire the super zapper. You'll get one per level. For some reason, left bumper is the pause instead of the start button. I don't claim to understand the intricacies of button placement. But now we have an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. Here's our volume. Let's do that right quick, so that we don't have our fucking ears blown out, yeah? And as you can see, hold on a second. Let me go back there. We have English. I'm guessing French. Lingua. Italian. German. Spanish. I'm gonna assume that's Dutch. And we're back to English. Another saving. And we're back. We are Nerdcore. Yes, we are. Anyway, let's get started. Now, here's pure mode. Classic. And the various well, let's go pure, shall we? Now the objective, feed your head to the web. power-ups.
Pleasure.
As you can see, you're supposed to shoot these guys while collecting power-ups. Of course, you gotta be careful about these fucking guys. These idiots. And off we go. Now, the original arcade Tempest had a vector screen, which is part of why it was so damn hard to capture the, oh, what the fuck? Use left stick? Yeah, I'm using the fucking left stick. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Alright. Anyway, we have a new, I'm trying to collect the fucking, Alright, got the AI. And off we go. Unsurpassable. What the fuck happened? Come on. I'm trying to steer through the center. Okay, it's fucking... Okay, it's reversed when you're there. Okay. Now I get it. Now, as you can see, you have a sort of guide which will help you with aiming, owing to how... What the fuck happened? One moment, please. For some reason, I just experienced a crash. The unfortunate issue is that this is not exclusive to people running wine. I've seen people explain they've had issues on Windows as well. You know, so if you're gonna get this game, you might be better off hunting down a console copy. Well, we'll get back to where we were. I know who to shoot.
Pleasure.
Now, you can see the issue. Is that even with the guide, aiming can be a bit imprecise. Owing enemies move. Oh, we rocking all right. Anyways, I was trying to say before, the early home ports had a lot of trouble emulating this sort of come on. Sort of setup that the game had, owing mainly to oh, this is gonna be an intro. Yeah, usually when they get to where you are, now you gotta get a little funky. Hopefully I got the jump. Oh. As you see, you don't get score while you're jumping unless you're using the super zapper. Also, you can probably tell the beauty
Traitor
is the invulnerability power-up. They jammed this motherfucker full of cool power-ups. Which really enhances the gameplay. But like I was trying to say, the original arcade game used a vector monitor, which, as you know, will draw lines. Come on, there we go. Whereas televisions are sort of rastered, where they'll draw the image using just a single, like a bunch of straight lines in a formation. So what you always had was this crude attempt to emulate the look of a raster monitor. I mean, of a vector monitor that always made everything look super blocky. That AI droid is helping me, boy.
Yes, sir.
Now, from what I understand, the original version of this game was the result of the developer having a strange, trippy dream.
Extra.
Wouldn't surprise me. It's
Light.
yeah, give me that damn one up, boy. Gotcha. I do like maximum bullets. practically unlimited fire with no cooldown. But yeah, the guy apparently had this very strange dream back in the day. And came up with this trippy ass, you know, environment where you're shooting these weird shapes on this grid, which was really only capable on Vector until the advent of HD, right? Now, because the resolutions are so large, you don't really notice the blocky emulation of a raster. You know, so it looks very much like a Vector monitor, at least to a more casual observer. I'm sure someone who's played a lot of the original in the arcade can still tell. I mean, aside from the obvious fact it's in color, that was one of the drawbacks of the raster. You can never get color to look correct. Oh, damn, I just got killed. Okay, lesson learned. The W7 executable seems to be the more, the preferable one. Now, beauty. We need to blow up as much shit as possible. Of course, the more bullets you fire at any one time, the more you're able to move while shooting. Which, of course, helps avoid stems. Looks like I avoided stems. In fact, you'll notice that that if you look at a lot of the old games from like I said, like late 70s, early 80s, you know, fucking vector graphics, you know, vector monitors were huge. They can be a little... Come on. Come on. Bit of goodies. This is painful. Come on. Ugh. I can sure as hell use a power-up right now. Jump enabled. I would have preferred the beauty, but I'll take what I can get. damn beauty wore out. Oh. Come on, I need that shit. Whoa. The AI droid, thankfully, saved my ass. Now, the original Tempest wasn't quite as verbose as this.
3.
It was very much a masterful. Thank you. It was very much a simple game. But like I was saying, like you'll notice a lot of the greats of that era used Vector as well. Stuff like Battle Zone, Asteroids, that sort of thing. And as a result, you know, it was a bit difficult to
Extra. Light.
Oh, their box is full of spiders. That's beautiful. At least I think that's supposed to be spiders. Shit, I was hoping for some. Oh. Come on.
Pleasure.
AI droid. We'll find out. Uh-oh. Well, the box has made it. Blow shit up before it runs out. Now we have the maximum bullets. Which means it's time to go. I will say this, the addition of the music really helps to keep the game hype, you know? Even though it's mostly the same music from the Jaguar release. And I'm dead. See, now it gets really difficult. And I got killed again. This is a lot more difficult. Oh, fuck. This is a lot more difficult than the previous levels. And now I get taken. Shit, I might actually be able to win this. Beauty's gone. Huh? There's a guy in there. Not complaining. Fuck, I did not think I was gonna make it past that one. Alright. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see what the shape is now. Okay, looks like a fucking M now.
Pleasure.
Okay, they seem to have another sun. There we go. Oh, comp! I didn't realize the sun was on my level. And that is the end of the Tempest. It's
Here it is.
here it is. This is an absolutely amazing little arcade game. Easy to get a handle of, but holy shit, is it hard to master. This is one of those that if you really want to push in and try to get them good scores, it's gonna take a lot of practice and a lot of good reflexes. You know, this is absolutely if you're into arcade games, you can't go wrong. Although there's two executables, the normal and the Windows 7 executable. I was able to have a much more stable time with the W7 executable, so you might want to use that, especially if you're like me using using Wine. Anyway, we're good to go. Thank you all for checking the show out. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, God bless you.